All right, so comment. The way I see it, you had a very daunting task in this movie. First, you had to, take on your first leading role. Then you had to pull off a NBA basketball player.
Yeah.
And you also had to live down the stigma that they always try to put on people that was introduced to the world in music that moved the screen film. Do you feel like you accomplished your goals in this?
Well, I mean, it's something, as you name those things, I never thought of them with all those challenges. I just always look at things from an artistic perspective. Like, I got to go in here and really become this character and make this role and, like, breathe and be alive. Within all that, I definitely had to knock down walls, like you said. Being a ball player, like, I felt like I played ball my whole life, so I felt like I could accomplish that. I definitely had to go through the training, but I mean, what type of job is that? Shooting baskets, like, for fun every day. Like, that was a great job for me, like people. I was thinking, like, man, NBA players, I know they just love what they do so much that, it's fun to go out there and shoot buckets, man. So I trained for that. But then the pressures of being a leading man was something that, like, my whole team was like, hey, this could be a big one for you. This is it, I'm like, my mother was calling me saying this. So it was some pressures, but I kind of dug the pressure. That's when I come out and bring out the best in me sometimes.
Girl, I am so sorry, but I can't stay.
What?
Yeah, I just got a call from Safe Horizon. They need me.
Scott, this is Morgan. This is my god sister. We grew up together.
Oh, hi.
Hey, how
nice
you
to
doing?
meet you.
Hey, you can't leave this party. It just got started.
I have to. One of the volunteers at the homeless shelter I help out at just called in sick, so it's urgent.
Bartender, can I trade this in for a Hennessy? Double. Got it. Thank you.
I volunteer at different spots myself. I wish I had more time to do it, though,
Oh, I gotta stop back at the house and get some games for the kids, okay?
So you two live together?
Temporarily.
It's a long story.
How can I get in touch with you?
Oh, Scott. It's Scott, right? I'm sorry. I've tried the whole dating a ball player thing, and it's not for me. But it was really nice talking to you.
And as far as nerves, like, I know you get on stage, and a lot of artists say that they always still have some nerves when they get on stage. Is it a different nervousness that you're on film?
Yes, it's a different nervousness because I've been on stage doing this for so many times and so many years that, it's a nervousness and an excitement to go in front of a crowd, but, the nervous energy that comes from about to do a scene is different. You, like, in a different mind space. You have other elements that you have to wait on and stop and go, so you just hope that you can be as real as possible in the moments and stuff. And, it's really about, like, I think people that have that nervousness really love what they do and are passionate about it, so that's where that comes from.
Don't rest on the shoulders of that franchise player, McKnight.
Called you like 5 times, man.
No, I got your message, man. Thanks for hollering at me.
Come on, man. You did the same thing to me if I was going through the storm.
Yes, sir.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right.
If I wasn't good, I wouldn't be here.
You better be good, because my game would be the same if I couldn't take you to the hole.
Now, as a ball player, you're a point guard in this film.
Yeah.
Now, if you could compare you're on film with Dwayne Wade and harkens back to Dwayne Wade and stuff.
Yeah.
If you could compare your game to any NBA player, who would you say that you most pattern your game off of?
I would say Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose would be, if you had to compare my game, like, I would say I'm Derrick Rose, like, because I definitely, especially some years ago, I mean, my quickness was even greater. So, and I always was a good slasher. I could drive to the bucket for real and get past dudes. And Derrick is developing his mid-range, so my mid-range is getting strong right now. So it would definitely be D. Rose.
Hey, you know this guy?
Hey, world. What you doing with this? Hey, do this thing you land. Hey.
How you feeling, man?
Good, man. How you?
I'm good, man.
What's up, man?
What you doing here?
Oh, man, I just came to do this commercial, man, but first I had to come check on my big homie, man.
Yeah, it's getting better, man. I'm gonna be good. Thanks to Leslie.
That's what's up, but I really didn't come in to talk about your leg.
What's up?
Well, there's a rumor going around that's saying the Nets aren't gonna re-sign you.
What? The Nets? Without Scott McKnight?
I mean, I'm always gonna be a net.
All right. That's what's up.
Yeah, for sure. I'm here. New Jersey, baby, we coming to see you.
I know we lost a great MC of
Yeah.
Guru.
Yeah.
Is there any words that you just like to say to tell the fans of Guru?
I just want to say, man, Guru was one of the most important elements to ever come in hip-hop, one of the most important voices to come in hip-hop. Gangstar, like one of the greatest groups ever in music, and definitely define what hip-hop is. I had the pleasure and the blessing to tour with Guru and Gangstar some years ago, and Guru and I had a great little bond. I got to perform with him on one of his Jazzmatazz 4 album, and man, we'll miss him physically, but his spirit will always be here, and God bless him and his family.
Blows decisions at times indecisive, and think about the paradox that life is. Keep my head to the sky and understand what Christ is. Turn off the news, cause every day is a crisis.